Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Rebuild a City! We're here with Brayden, and he's crying. But first, I have an announcement to make. A couple announcements to make. I've been making these in all my videos, but because some of you, I don't think, watch all of the videos, so I want to make sure that you all hear it. So, first off, Happy New Year's Eve. Because it's not 2014, but it will be in about 2 hours. We will definitely be in the 2014 year. Second, I want to thank you guys so very much, because I have 280 subs on my channel right now. And I can't believe it. It's so crazy. Because just like 2 days ago, I reached 250. I got 280 now. I got 280. It's crazy. Thank you so very much for liking my channel. It just means so much to me. And also, don't forget, please don't forget to add your submission to the 250 subscriber giveaway. And I've made a change. First place winner will be getting two 100 sim point gifts. The person in second place will be getting 150 or right around there abouts gifts worth of sim points from me. So if you have like a 75 and a 75, I'll probably gift you those, or 100 and a 50. I'll have to figure it out. And then the third place winner will be just getting the 100 sim point gift, but hey, it's still a gift. So I will be doing another one of these subscriber giveaways at 500 subscribers on my channel. Okay, so please don't forget to get your submission in, because I want you all to be a winner, but I honestly can't afford that. So I have to just give to a few of you, which I really wish I could give to all of you, and maybe someday I can. Maybe someday I could give something to all of you somehow, some way, some cool event could happen. But we'll just have to go with what I can for right now, and I can definitely try again later. All right, so I've got my alarm started. And here we go. So obviously Brayden is very upset. He needs some hunger, he needs some social, he needs a bit of bladder. And I was gonna see who's got the most energy. So Anderson has quite a bit of energy actually, but she's got a bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and get her up, and we're gonna get her over here. Actually, I should have let her sleep. You know what? It's done and over with now. Go ahead and give him a bottle. Go ahead and change his diaper. Go ahead and snuggle him, and don't forget to play with him, and then snuggle him one last time, and then I will send her back to bed. It's only 3 in the morning, so she's probably like seriously. But you know what? The Sims 3 babies only wake them up like once a night, and in real life, if you had a child, you'd probably be woken up like 3-4 times at the very beginning. So these Sims are very lucky. And yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, so she's getting up and she's coming on over. Don't worry, baby, everything will be okay. Alright, so he is still sleeping. If Brayden needs for some reason some more attention in the morning, he will be getting up in a couple of hours to take care of him, so that will be fine. Let's go ahead and get you to put Brayden back in there. I'm going to let her go back to sleep. I probably shouldn't. It probably really doesn't matter. But it's really early in the morning for her to be getting up and doing anything. So it just makes sense to send her back to bed to me. I really don't think Brayden's going to need any attention when Anderson gets up, or at least not that I can think of. Maybe a diaper change, actually. I don't know. I'm going to choose for him to do other things, but if I have to cancel out, then I will cancel out. Go ahead and eat the waffles. And I have decided... I decided I took out the pool. I really did. And I know it really stinks, because it was something we could actually do that was kind of fun. But my reasoning is I do want to put the two rules together. I do like the population thing and having to reach 50,000. And also the other one is to rebuild the whole city. So we'll have to have at least 50,000 and a whole city built with every single kind of lot there is possible. I just kind of got to blend the rules, and I got to kind of do that off of camera, obviously, because it's kind of my own side of it. But I have to find time. So I don't have the rules printed out, but I at least took out the town and I saved it so that when we're ready to add it back in, if we decide to, I can definitely do that. Or I might build my own. I'm not sure, because I'm going to upload all of the lots that I build, along with I'm going to upload the updated Bridgeport that I make. So either you can download each individual lot, or you can wait until the very, very end of this LP, and hopefully you're still playing Sims 3 by then, and you can download the world. I personally don't ever want to stop playing The Sims 3. I have a lot of challenges and stuff that I'm doing on here. But when Sims 4 obviously comes, I'm going to be, you know, doing LPs on that. But that's not until next year. And wait, next year is just a couple hours away from me now. It's so crazy that we're almost in the year that The Sims 4 comes out. Can you believe it? Oh, man. You may already be in that year. Who knows? I don't know. But I just wanted to kind of wish you guys that. No, we're not throwing a pool party. Sorry, that's not on my list to do. All right. Braden is perfectly fine still. He just needs some bladder. I don't know. Bladder. Bladder seems to be the deal. Okay, he also has to have 5 kids raised from a baby to a teenager, so that's a lot. She needs to work on her culinary skill. How close are you to being done with culinary? Oh man, she's only on level 3. How old are you guys? Alright, you got 21 days, and you have 22. You want to kiss Damaris? Well, sure, why not? Yeah, that's fine. The baby actually is taking care of her social needs, though, so that's one good thing. Oh, wait, look at this. Look, it is perfect timing. So, yeah, he definitely has to take care of little baby Braden, but all he has to pretty much do is change his diaper. But you know what? While I change his diaper, it'll make everything better if I just go through the process of doing everything one more time, and then he'll be much happier for much longer. So, oh, we also need to buy baby Braden a spit it out teddy bear. Wow, that took a long time to think of. So I was thinking of getting him the ginger bear. I don't know, just something different. All right, let's give this to baby Braden. Baby Braden, here's your bear. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him that. Anderson is so skinny. He is just so skinny. Alright, put Braden in there. Put Braden in that crib. And then you can go ahead and eat your waffles like I told you to. Alright, Demarius is about to get up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get her over here to use and shower and... No, not eat macaroni and cheese. Eat the leftover waffles, because it is breakfast time. It's only 6 in the morning. Yeah, so the only thing he needs now is energy, which makes this a perfect time. She's actually going to make the bed, and she probably will get a wish to do that when she's literally climbing out of it. So I'm going to have to kind of keep an eye on that. I also need to look into the dishwasher. I haven't actually... Okay, guys, I have not had enough time to do anything outside of just record these videos and upload them, and especially because my internet is really slow. So it's just making it so much worse to get this process completed. So I'm really sorry if videos have been late or whatever, but... it's like saying like sometimes 800 minutes to upload a video, and it's like 800 minutes, if you think about that, that's a long time. There's only 60 in an hour. That's 120 and 240 is 400 hours. 4 hours. So that's a really long time to upload a video in. So that's why they're being so late. And I got the pretty fast internet, so we're going to get on the phone and call them about it because the upload speed is like 0.12. It's like really mega slow, and I can't deal with it much longer. So that's what we're working with right now anyways. So, yeah. Let's make sure there's still waffles in there for her. Okay. He wants to have a water balloon fight. Well, we could definitely do that. And you want to kiss her? That's an easy one to do as well. She actually didn't get the wish to make the bed. That was kind of weird. Brayden is just perfectly fine. The only bad thing about this is he should be getting the, in the dark moodlet. But he's not. Thank gosh. I know as a toddler he'll get it though. Alright, let me just open this up for a second. I want to see if we need to sell any of this. So piranhas we can sell for the little bit of money that we'll make. A lobster, this can go in the fridge. Alright, buddy, clean your own plate up. Come on. Don't be making your wife do all the work. And we got 2 vampire fish, so I'm going to put one in the fridge actually. Alright, salutations from your Aunt Bernice. Bernice has sent you in the new edition a special gift in the mail. Okay. He should keep playing with it to unveil its unique secrets as he ages. Okay. He wants to actually kiss her, so let's wait and do this when she's done. Romantic. Go ahead and dip kiss her. That's a kiss. Should work. Okay. And hopefully she accepts, because sometimes she doesn't. Oh, she did. Look at you guys. You guys are too cute. It didn't work? Seriously? Okay, then I guess we're just going to kiss her. Just kiss her. That was so weird that didn't work, because normally it does. Alright, there we go. Now you want to have a water balloon fight? Well, you know what? This is one thing that they can do upstairs just for a little while to have fun. And I also think it kind of builds up their social. So let's go ahead and let them do that. And she should be joining us. It is summer fun day for the leisure day. So we'll probably just work on some of their wishes. She wants to cook waffles with perfect ingredients. What do you need to cook waffles? Let's see if we can figure this out. What do you need to cook some waffles? A perfect egg. The only thing I can think of is to get that chicken thing and get eggs that way. I don't know what else. I don't know what else you could give. You could get probably an omni plant maybe. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. All right. The other thing I noticed I didn't give them is an umbrella, and I can't see the reason of them not being able to have an umbrella, so I'm going to go ahead and buy them umbrellas quickly. And I know, I should be just, letting them go, but that's okay. They actually kind of need them because it does seem to rain a lot here in Bridgeport in the summertime. But today's the last day of summer, so we're getting into fall now, and it'll be raining an awfully lot in fall time. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to click shift so I can just get as many of them as I want. And I right now only need 3. I'm going to go ahead and color them, and I'm going to do some pretty cool colors. Alright, so I'm going to do that color and that color. And we'll do that color and that color. So this can be her umbrella. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give him blue, and then we'll just do blue and green striped. I think that'll be nice. And for the baby, we'll give him green. Maybe a light orange. Yeah, you can keep the dark blue, and then I was gonna do we could do aqua or a pretty we could do purple, but I don't normally do purple in the guys. We could do like a lighter green, I guess. That'd be cute. And it's just something different. I try to make them all a bit different. Sometimes it's kind of hard. But I think that'll be good. And then they all have at least an umbrella And he'll need it when he gets older, but not for right now. It's not really a big deal. Alright, so this is just, it is working on a skill, but it's a hidden skill. But the only reason we got the bars is because we got that one mod in here. She wants to join the angler career. Yeah, you can't do that. Alright, so they've learned the water balloon and, well, she's learned the water balloon and snowball fight skill, which is fine. I don't mind them having that skill. He wants to do a lot. The only problem is, this deathfish. While they're doing this, I'm going to go over here to where I believe the deathfish would have been, which is in the graveyard. Yeah, and the pond is... Wait, was there a pond here? Why does it keep doing that? Was there a pond here? I can't remember. If you guys know where the deathfish is in Bridgeport, please let me know, because he wants to catch one. And I don't know where they spawn. I know this is the grind spot, so we'll be adding the grind back there. I'm probably going to place stuff probably where it already was. I didn't delete the lots, so if I look at like an original Bridgeport and then come back here and place one of the items, I could probably do it the same exact way, but just remodel all of the buildings or something, or place them in different spots. The only problem is some of the lots, there isn't enough big enough ones, so we'll have to figure that out. But we can go along, we can do it as we go along. So we have plenty of time to get that done. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop them. I am gonna, what do you want to do? You want to play a game with him? What game are you going to play? Does rock, paper, scissors count? I bet you it doesn't. Let's see. Play rock, paper, scissors. Is that a game? If it's a game, I will be the happiest person on this world, because we don't really have games. The only thing that they got in their inventory, he's got 1 vampire fish, she's got 6 red berry beans, and the baby's got a teddy bear. I don't really see a game in all of that, but if this works, that'll be great. Look at that face. Whoa. If not, I guess, we'll figure it out, or we'll do it later in life. Alright, after this, I'm going to go ahead and let her tend to her garden. And I'm probably... Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, you want to swim in the ocean? Ooh, do you want to swim in the ocean? No. Okay, well, we'll take him swimming in the ocean then. And then we'll let him go fishing. I can't really find anything else for you to do. Alright, so let's get you to go... Oh, no. No, I don't want you to go that far out. Go ahead and swim here, and we're going to follow him. He does want to have a baby girl, which he has to have 4 more kids anyways. So, we could definitely get that done. That'll be easy. Alright, when she's ready, I'm going to go ahead and let her pay the bills and get the mail. Brayden is getting pretty bad on socials, so you know what? Before you do that, I'm probably going to have to stick with her for a second, because when she's done with this plant, I'm going to have her stop. Okay. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to have her stop and take care of him. And then I'll have her go upstairs and do them, because then by then he'll probably be sleeping, and she'll have plenty of time to take care of that garden. And then I can get her to do the mail as well. Alright, just take care of the baby. And then you can come up here, pay the bills, get the mail. I don't know if there's any mail that's literally mail. Oh, well, yeah, because there's that dolly thing. Alright, so we actually still made it. He's not even in the water yet. Look at us go. Alright, so let's follow Anderson. I can't believe they're actually already young adults. It's kind of crazy to me. But, 21 days. Okay. So she wants to play a game with him. We might be able to get a baseball or something like that, and I think those are considered games. Not really sure. I know the gnome set, that's considered a game, so that would work. Alright, let's follow this man. Alright. I like the waves. Oh, you're swimming through the fish. Hope they didn't bite you. And it is 78 degrees, so it's kind of warm, but not like too warm. So, you know, just kind of fun stuff to do. Alright, so let's get you back out of the water now, and we're going to get you over here to fish. Go ahead and... Oh, I bet you have to go here first, and then you can do it. Alright, so she's taking care of the male now, which means the baby's fine. Yeah, he just needs some bladder, but he's probably going to be sleeping in like 2 seconds. Talk about dropping some weight. Anderson just became thin. Well, I already thought he was thin. Hope you are happily married. Please enjoy this My Little House from Seth Henry. It has been placed in your family inventory. Aw, that was so very nice. Alright. So, let me go ahead and choose bait. Go ahead and do your lure. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, you could use a vampire fish and just see what you can get. Calm down. I was just choosing it differently. Phew. Grumpy Gus. Alright, I'm going to jump over to her, see how she's doing. It seems like she's already paid the bills and is gardening, so that's great. I can't remember if we have one of these in our inventory or not. No, but I'm going to put it in here anyways. I don't think we're really going to need it out, so it's fine in our inventory. And Brayden is down here by himself, but he's definitely protected from anything because he's under the ground. And he's just kind of laying there. He's probably going to be upset in a bit because he's probably going to pee himself, but I don't know. We'll see. He wants to catch 3 more Siamese catfish and a death fish. Ooh, I just yawned. Oh, man. A kissing gourami. Okay. He caught a perfect one. But he's lost his last piece of vampire fish. Okay, so you're just fishing. Okay. Let me go in here for a second and go to fish. He's got a ton of fish to catch. This is from late night, so it should be something we can catch here. This is from Island Paradise. The one that are from World Adventures, they're actually in the 3 different locations, so you'd have to go travel there if we wanted him to do that. 3-eyed fish. That's crazy. This is from Into the Future. He's got plenty of fish to still catch. A rainbow snail would be cool. Yeah, he's got plenty of fish to still catch. So that is something we'll have to definitely look into. There's also these nanites you can catch in Into the Future and all that kind of stuff. This is the shells from Island Paradise. These are all the new and different plants. I don't know if any new plants came with Into the Future. I didn't really even look. I don't think so. I didn't see anything. These are the different butterflies and things like that. There was a pill bug. Oh my gosh, I caught one of these. They're definitely worth it. And the honey pot ant I haven't caught yet, but if it's anything like the pill bug, it's worth a lot of money. Then the rocks, we could check and see if there's any new ones from there that I don't know about, but I didn't see anything. And then the metals, yeah, I don't see anything there either. We haven't really worked on much of this kind of stuff. He's mostly worked on fish. I'm going to try, because he did max out the fishing skill, I'm going to try and get him to catch all the different fish. But that is going to be a definite challenge. He'll pretty much be fishing the rest of his life. So we'll have to see. The baby's upset now. I don't really want this stupid toy. I really don't. I don't really like it at all. I'm going to have to stop her in a second to get her to come down here and change his dirty diaper and just take care of his needs like he needs. So let's see. Snuggle. I just don't want her to continue on. I want her to come take care of him and then continue on. Play with and then snuggle. And I know it kind of stinks that she has to do it, but it's because her whole thing is kind of here at the house anyways. So I was thinking, you know, she could kind of tend to the baby more than Anderson, who's out fishing more. So that's something that kind of came up on my mind. Anderson needs to build up that relationship with his child. One of the things that I don't want to slip and slide through my grasps in this one, a lot of times I don't focus on the relationships with the parents, and I think that's going to be a really big one here. So we're going to be really working on getting Anderson and Braden's relationship up, even if it's as when he's a toddler, as long as we get it there. Him and his mom have a pretty good relationship because obviously she's taking care of him right now. And sorry, I didn't expect that. It just came on from nowhere. And also she gave birth to him, so she carried him in her stomach for 9 months, which giving a home birth makes a much better relationship. So, and obviously you know that we did that because she has such a great relationship. But Anderson's definitely going to have to work with his son and get that up because he can't just not care about his son. So, he caught a perfect minnow. That's fine. I also only bet. Oh my! Look at what I did. I always forget about taking care of this kind of stuff at the house. So let me just do this. I know I'm way over, and I know I just caught it. So at least, you know, when I caught it, I'm taking care of it. All right, these I could put one in here, and then I'm gonna sell the 17 of them for $1,280. The Maui beans are full, so I'm gonna sell those for $66. And did you have lettuce in here? Because I didn't. Oh yeah, they're full. So I'm gonna sell the 2 lettuce for $6, and that way it gets her just, you know, $1,352 worth of things that we just sold. So the baby is fine now. The only thing he needs really is sleep, and he can definitely take care of that on his own. 3 days until fall here in Bridgeport, so we are definitely on our last leg for having very nice weather for him to stand out here and fish. When it becomes wintertime, he won't be doing fishing. I will probably get him working on something else. He can max, so my idea was he can max as many skills, but the first one that he maxes is the one that counts. So fishing is the only one that'll count for him. And for her, I'm going to guess it's going to be gardening, which I kind of wanted it to be cooking. So I might kind of lay off on the gardening for her for a while. But we definitely could use the money, and that's our big money maker right now too. So we'll see. I know red herring we're full on, so I'm going to sell that. Siamese. Oh, we are Siamese. Whoops, I shouldn't be saying that, should I? It just came to mind. I couldn't help it, people. All right, I'm going to sell these for $185. He can have 10 things, so he's got about, I would say about 7, and she's got about 7. So, you know, we're getting there. It is 5:55, and I don't want him to stay out too late. The baby is sleeping, so maybe when the baby wakes up, I'll send him home. I don't know. It's probably going to be way too late to send him home at that hour, but we'll see. I hate when that happens. You're like, oh, come on, zoom in, and then it doesn't happen. All right, let's go ahead and look in here. Whoops. Open. We're looking for tomatoes. So tomatoes is 10. So I'm going to sell these ones for 37. Then going to him, we have kissing whatever. We have 10 of those, so I'm going to sell these 3 for 171. We got red herring, I know that, so I'm going to sell that. We have 10 minnows, so I'll send that for 13. This is the Siamese, and we could definitely use that, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. And then we just have the black goldfish, which we got 10 of, and I'll sell that one for 40. So there we go. Clean out their inventories. Apples, I'm pretty sure apples are still full. Let me just quickly look. Yep, still full. Okay, so get rid of that. And that should be good. You guys should be good now. Alright, so pretty soon she's going to have to come in and eat something. So let me go ahead and let her use, shower, eat some of the macaroni and cheese. When he's ready, he can come home and use, shower, eat some of the macaroni and cheese. And then I'm actually going to send them both to bed. And I know it's probably going to be really early, but that's okay. It is dark, and it's probably time he should come home. I'll send him home at 8. That way, at least he'll get this stuff done. And then she probably won't stop until I tell her to, or until she's like absolutely needs it. He caught a perfect rainbow trout. Look at him go. We could go down and see if we need it. He did catch a Siamese catfish, which I was actually happy about because he needed to catch 3 more of them. So, all right. So the rainbow trout is $18. She's got spotlight mushrooms in here. And I know we probably don't need these in the fridge, but when we start like the alchemy skill and stuff like that, you're definitely going to need them. We got 10 in there, so I'll sell these for the $190 that they're worth. And yeah. Alright, so he is perfectly fine. He's actually almost done sleeping. And I'm going to get Anderson to stop now, because by the time he actually stops, it'll be 8 o'clock. She wants to go to China, but we're not going to China with them, so I'm not going to worry about that. He's actually on his way home, so we're going to follow him. I'm going to see. Did you catch anything else? No. She's got more lettuce in here. I believe the lettuce was full. I keep forgetting, though. Can't remember, so we'll have to look again. Or I could just do it when they're sleeping, probably. She's probably not going to get too much more because she really has to pee, so... Oh, the fun times of having to pee in The Sims. I love the bridge over here at nighttime. I really do. So our town is a little bit more boring today because there isn't a pool, which kind of is sad, but I kind of like the idea of holding off a little bit longer. It makes it a little bit tougher to get all that population up and everything. So I like it. So we're going to have to keep a tally. And I will probably write on the video, like, when we get a score of so much, or we score something, I'll write it on there. So you guys will know what we're up to. And the first thing, let me actually get the paperwork for this. I normally have all this stuff ready when I start. So it's like just on top and I can grab it and read it. But I could even do it while they're sleeping too. I don't got to do it right now. But he's just using the bathroom, and now she's coming in to use the bathroom, so it's not like they're doing anything too fancy. Thank gosh they are in a relationship together, because them and not being in a relationship would never work. Alright, that's not the one I'm looking for. I've got them all like... Alright, here it is. Oh gosh. I'm just trying to find the papers for it. Okay, here it is. Okay, so the first thing is with the... We started out with 1 sim multiplier. So, we start out with a score of 1. And since... I don't know if you get one for having a baby, so let's see. No, you don't. Okay. So we have to reach 50,000. And the way it works, while they're just doing like mundane tasks, I'm going to tell you how this works. So the way it works is you get 1 point for your first community lot. You get 1 point for when you reach a total of 5 community lots. You get 1 point for every 5 additional community lots that you add. You get 1 point for when your first sim invests in a business. You get 3 points for when 4 businesses have investors. You get 5 points for when all 11 businesses have investors. You get 2 points when the first sim owns 1 business outright, the whole thing. You get 6 points when the Sims own 4 businesses by themselves, like outright. And you get 10 points for when all 11 businesses have owners. And 5 points for each airport. And I'll get into that later. First thing we have to do is figure out what we're going to try and work for. And baby's crying. Okay, cutting into my time here. Well, I'm going to get her back up because she actually needs to eat. So I don't know why she went to bed without eating. Give him a bottle. Change his diaper. Snuggle him. Go ahead and play with him. Go ahead and snuggle him again. And he can keep sleeping because he took care of everything he had to. So I don't know why she didn't. Maybe I forgot to tell her. I can't remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her eat some macaroni and cheese. And then I'm going to have her clean up all the dishes. And then I'll have her go back to sleep. So while she takes care of that, you guys can watch her and listen to me, I guess. If you want to. You could mute me if you really want to, I guess. So what you do is, like, for the architectural design, the things that you would have to accomplish, to unlock that place is to have the city hall. You would have to have 8 different households, and you'd have to have, your architect must have max painting skill to even get that job. So that would whoa, what are you doing to your child? Spanking it on the butt or what? That was crazy. Maybe you got sicker. I don't think that's very good for the baby. I really don't. And then, like, for athletic, you'd have to you'd have to have your max athletic skill, and you'd have to do, like, the athletic skill challenge. You know what I mean? So things like that, like, to be in the athletic career, those are things that you would have to complete before you could even unlock that career. So that's the careers. You have multiple different things that you have to do there. But then when you get into like services, if you wanted to get like a service, the newspaper, the adoption, and the babysitter are all 0 points. So we could get any of those right now. But like the repairman, you have to have 500. What's it called? 500 population. The maid is 500. A pizza delivery, you have to have the grocery store, and you also have to have 3,000 points. The butler, you have to have 10,000 population points. The police, you must have 1 policeman in the town, and then you have to unlock, and it unlocks the thief alarm, so you could do the policeman, and you could call them. And then the firemen, you must have 1 fireman in the town, and then that unlocks the fire alarm so that the fire department could come when you actually have a fire. But then you also have your community lots. And for your community lots, every 4th community lot unlocks 1 Create-A-Sim that you can add to your town. So I'll probably be doing that on camera. And then, I know I should be cutting out right here, but I'm trying to explain this. And then for this, like the art gallery here, I'm just going to go through a couple of them. The art gallery, you have to have 4 brilliant paintings, and you have to have 4 brilliant sculptures, and they have to be placed at the art gallery. I don't know if we can actually place them there, or if we could place them. I don't know how that works. I think maybe you can but you have to have them built, and you have to place them there on it when you place the lot. So, you know, you'd have to definitely get that done. The bookstore, you'd have to have 5 skills maxed and 1 Create-A-Sim. So right now, I don't know if you start out with 1 Create-A-Sim because of your sim. I can't remember if I read that or not. I don't know. So we'd have to figure that out. Like the bookstore, or not the bookstore, the bus station would be like 1,000 population and 2 Create-A-Sims. The Central Park would be a mayor, and things like that. Like there's a whole list of everything you'd have to do. So it seems like it could be a very, very hard and difficult challenge to get, like, you know, that much sim points. But it gives us something to work towards. There's even like some of the downloadable content lots that are here that I have that I can do those as well. It even talks about traveling and boarding schools and the alternate restrictions for the cool people, and some of the mods that are They're not required, but they're encouraged because it adds more to the challenge. And then on top of that, I would be doing the other challenge rules as well. So it just kind of adds on. So those are just a couple of things that you guys can hear that. So you guys kind of get what I mean by adding them together. I know for the pool on the other one, you had to have max fishing skill, which he has. But on like this one, if I look for the pool, hold on a second, let me just find it, because that would be a community lot. The pool, you have to have 1,000 population. So we definitely don't have 1,000 population points. So I'm not going to be able to do that yet, but we'll get there. Oh, baby, what is wrong with you now, son? I'm going to get Anderson up to go ahead and take care of Braden this time. Change the story up. What do you want to do? You want to go fishing? You want to slide on a pool slide? We don't got a pool slide, buddy. You want to change his, give him a bottle, snuggle him, go ahead and play with him, and go ahead and snuggle him. So I really think adding the two together kind of makes it a little bit more. And I can't print the other one off, but I can definitely write down it, and that will be just as good. So at least I can get that taken care of. Okay, Demarius. Is this baby even tired? Not really. Okay, put Braden back when you're done, and then head back to sleep. Alright, so I hope you guys kind of understand a little bit more now of what I mean about the rules for this challenge. If you guys ever want like me to leave links below of the rules that I'm talking about that I'm going to combine or anything, I could either type them all back up and just type it so they're all together, or I could give you the two different links and you could put it together yourself. If I type it, it'll take a bit longer, but it'll be more organized, and it would probably help me to organize it that way. So that's definitely an option. If you want me to do that, I could definitely do that and just leave, I don't know how I'd do it. I could probably make it like a note or something on Facebook and leave you the link to that link. I know I have a note on there already on the Facebook fan page, so if you guys ever want to check it out. But yeah, so that's just kind of what I mean about combining them. Nothing too much. I don't think the other one has too many restrictions, really. There's just a couple of different things that are restrictions, and I'm just going to add them to this. This has a lot more to it. It's a lot more description, and it has more of an updated version. It doesn't have a fully updated version, so that's kind of a bummer, because like it doesn't have lifeguard or anything on here, so I definitely have to add that in. But that would be kind of easy. You would think athletic and, you know, things like that. You'd have to, you know, I'll figure it out, and I'll just add them in. So also I will be adding those to this list of things that we definitely got to do. For these guys, it's kind of just about maxing out their skills, and then for little Braden, it's about getting that first community lot, or, you know, starting to get that population up as well. So I think this one's going to be a pretty long LP that's going to be going on my channel, but I don't mind, because I actually am feeling more excited about it now that they're actually having kids. I think when they weren't having kids, it was kind of just tedious and the same all the time, so I'm excited about this. So I hope you guys are excited as well. And if you guys don't like the combining of the rules, let me know. I feel like this is a lot to get through, but I feel like adding that extra step is what's going to be the real challenge, and I'm really excited about this challenge. I really am. So I hope you guys are too. And if you guys want to leave some name ideas, because I struggled with Braden's, definitely do that. That'll be pretty good. And if you could just, don't even like put it specific to anything. If you just want to leave it in like a comment and be like, these are for any LP, then I'll just know I can use them for any LP. Just what you kind of comment on, and just say this is for some names for you. It kind of makes me feel like you want them for that challenge. So just let me know, and that'll definitely be a good help. I have a couple people who've left me names, and I've written them down, and I've got them started in a list, so I can go through it and take care of that as I go. So that's pretty good. Alright, so a full moon in 6 days, and only 2 days left in the fall, until fall, but he has 1 day before his birthday. So he will be aging up the very last day of summer, and then we'll be heading into fall for his toddler years. And probably his child years. And I also do the longest seasons, just so you guys know. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do the longest seasons that I can, just because I feel it's more fun. Today we're going to have him go out and go fishing. We're going to go back down there to the ocean. Yeah, I'm not going down there like that. That will take forever. Could you imagine how long it would take me to just push the screen there? Alright, so let's get you over here. We're going to get you to fish. And why can't we choose bait? Can use fruit, vegetables, and live fish stored in the inventory as bait. Alright, well, that's fine. She's actually getting up now. I was going to say, she's still sleeping, but she's not. She decided to get up when he left. But he's already out of the house. It's 9:40 in the morning and he's gone. He's left. He didn't even give her a kiss goodbye. Not today. Alright, so she's kind of on baby duty again, which kind of stinks. Baby needs some attention again. Alright, so let's go ahead and change his diaper again. Go ahead and give him a bottle. Go ahead and snuggle him and play with him and snuggle him again. That'll make him happy. For a little while anyways. Yeah, so she's going to just take care of some tasks here. He's going to be going fishing, which is one of his wishes. He has a wish to go fishing. Oh, we're not swimming in the ocean today. How hot is it? 71. It's definitely dropping in temperature, so I don't think we really want to go fishing. And his best friend is Seth, who sent him that picture. Okay, so let's see. He's got some skills. Not too many, which is good. He has a lot of points, which is kind of good. I don't know. Can you do fish on here? I think you can. I don't know what I want to get him for rewards. I don't know if I should keep some things as you can't get them. I was thinking the collection helper, though, because throughout the years we're definitely going to be collecting a lot of things. And it could definitely be helpful, but I'm trying to figure it out if I want to do it or not. We'll definitely see. My best friend, meditative trance. The fireproof homestead would be excellent because right now we can't call for the fire department, but we can always spray it out, I guess, with a whatever you call it, time remote control. The power of control time. I was looking to see if there's anything with fishing. I really don't remember anything for fishing. Yeah, my time went off, I know. I really don't remember anything for fishing. I might just get him the collection helper, and I know it probably won't help him, but it could help his son or his grandchild or something. So I'm going to purchase that for him, and you can definitely give it to other people. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you can definitely hand it down. For her, I'm going to sell the lettuce for $31. For her, I think I want to get the green thumb or whatever it's called. What is it called? Once she maxes out her gardening, super green thumb. If you want to grow the best, most vibrantly delicious, and organically superior plants, you simply must go super. Super green thumb. I think I'm going to do this when she maxes out her gardening skill. I don't actually know if it's going to help her max out her gardening skill. I think it just makes the garden better. So I'm going to go ahead and get it now. What else can she get? She's got another 6,000. I think I'm going to do this one to make her healthy, have her healthy body weight. I don't know if she's got... I think she's healthy enough, actually. I'm going to do Speedy Cleaner. She likes to clean, so that'll be a help to her. He's only got 2,000, so I'm not too worried about that. And the baby doesn't have any, obviously, because he was just born. So, and he's not very happy with us right now. Your mother's eating. She's got to eat to stay alive, you know. You do too, but all you need is really social. Everything else is not really making him cry, so I'm not too worried about him right this second. I do have her set up to take care of him, though, so it's not like anything bad is going to happen to him. Play a game. I really don't know how soon we'll be able to do that, so I was thinking just knocking it out for Prepare Waffles, because she does that all the time. $7.50. I'd rather buy something worth $5.50 than buy a dishwasher, and I know that's horrible because we really should get a dishwasher, but I have to make sure a dishwasher is okay in this game because I'm not too sure. So, since she's taking care of the baby and I don't have to worry about him when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and say this is where I'm going to end the video. If you guys liked this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Leaving names below will be very helpful because we have to have 4 more children because that's Anderson's lifetime wish. And don't forget to also add your entry to the 250 subscriber giveaway if you haven't already. Only one entry is needed, no more. And then I will be picking that winner on the 5th of January 2014. So make sure to get that in pretty soon because the 4th is when it ends, and that's like Saturday from now. So it's not really that far. And I didn't give that much time because I figured people would be watching the channel with the new videos that I've been posting. So you should have pretty much seen what's going on. Alright, hold on. The baby needs a diaper change again. So let's get you to do that and then snuggle him one more time. And then I'll get you to tend your garden. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to end the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't... Wow, keep spinning myself. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys later.